see, not clearly, but I sense a boat.
Okay, so you're sensing a boat and you feel like you're moving in water.
Mhm.
Can you tell me more about that? Do you feel like you're in a boat?
Yes, because I'm moving up and down like I was in the water.
You feel like you're moving up and down like with the waves?
Yes. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And where are you? You mentioned you're in a corner.
I just feel that movement of like, I saw the corner, top, the front part of the boat, but then it disappeared. So now I only feel the movement.
Mm. And do you get a sense that you're on the outside of the boat or you lower deck inside the boat?
I'm inside the boat.
Hmm. Do you get a sense if it is daytime or nighttime?
Space time.
Mm-hmm. Tune into the surroundings. Can you pick up on any sounds? Do you hear anything?
There it is, someone talking. People talking, man.
Tell me more about that. What are they saying? And remember, the more that you speak, the more things will easily come in and clear up for you. Can you tell me more about the conversation you're listening to?
I just heard our captain.
You heard our captain. Do you get a sense of who they were saying that to?
One man was saying that to the captain.
And can you describe what they look like?
I can't see them, but I can like hear them talking.
Okay, you're doing so good. So you heard one person say our captain to the captain? And can you get a sense of what is happening around you?
I feel like I'm a prisoner on a boat. Like I can't see them, but I'm locked in somewhere, but I can hear what they're saying.
Okay, so you feel like you are a prisoner on their boat, and the reason why you cannot see them is because you are locked in somewhere.
Mhm. Like below.
Mhm. Now, do you get a sense if you're locked there by yourself? Or is there anyone around you, whether locked with you or for any other purpose?
All I know is that it's just me in this box. It's like a wooden box that you can see through the slits a little bit.
You move around in the box?
Much better, yeah. Yeah, I'm like a prisoner. I
And
think my hands are tied
are your hands, you said they are tied?
and my feet are tied up. Yeah. I can
Mm-hmm.
move around, but I have to like slide across the floor.
Mm-hmm. And when you move around, how far are you able to move?
Only like around the surface, like I can bear like the box, it's like a box, so I can only move like in a circle because it's not a lot of space.
Okay.
I
So,
feel like a slave. I don't know for sure, but and I'm a female,
mm-hmm.
very thin. I can't tell my nationality, but I'm like it's light skin, like I don't know. Like
Mm-hmm.
not white, but like I don't know what they call it. Like
Mm-hmm.
olive skin.
You're doing so good. So you're in this box. You can see through little slits. And when you peer through those little openings, what does your view look like?
I'm trying to see where I'm at.
So you mentioned you're tied up. Now, how are your legs tied? Look down at your feet. What do your feet look like?
So my hands are tied. The ties are at my ankles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a human,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm dirty,
Mm-hmm.
sweaty. My hair is really long, but it's like dirty.
Can you describe the texture of your hair?
Very straight, like fine hair.
And what color? You mentioned it's dark.
It's black.
It's black, okay. And now, they used rope to tie you, or what did they use to tie you? Feels like it. And your hands, are they tied? in the back or in the front of you?
My knees are bent, so I'm sitting on the floor.
And how old do you feel?
I feel young, like I don't know, I don't know how old, but I look,
And do you feel healthy or do you feel sick?
I can't tell because I'm so dirty, but
Mhm.
I am holding on to the box because I'm moving in the boat and I guess it's like I'm moving
Mhm.
around.
Do you get a sense for how long you've been in that box for?
I just heard 7 days.
7 days, okay. And now, can you describe your skin tone? What does that look like?
It's like olive, but I don't know if like Latin American or something or Parisian.
Peru. Just allow that information to come through. So, so you've been in this box for about 7 days now. Can you tell me more about that?
I was taken.
Tell me more about that. How were you taken?
I was here from my family.
Can you repeat that?
I just hear from my family. I was taken from my family.
hmm So what we're going to do is, well, we're going to explore that just a little bit more, but first, let's understand where we are. So you're in this box that is on a boat, and you hear people outside saying, "Our captain." And in that moment, tune into the body in that moment. How do you feel? Can you tell me what thoughts you are thinking or what you are feeling in that moment?
I feel really afraid. I also feel like there are other people in other boxes.
hmm So you get a sense that you're not the only person there that's in the box there?
Yeah, I'm in my box by myself, but I feel like there are other people in other
Mm,
boxes.
Okay, very good. So what we're going to do is we're definitely going to explore this in great detail. But for right now, we're going to get a sense of who you are in this lifetime, and then we'll see how you ended up there in that box. So for right now, we're gonna close this scene, and what I would like for you to do now is move to the outside of your home. Arriving there now, you will be looking at the outside of your home. Can you please tell me what does the outside of your home look like?
I can't see it, but I heard a straw hut in like rainforest, in the rainforest.
Hmm. And do you get a sense of what time period it is? Just allow that information to come through. What time period is it?
And people in the 70s,
What year is it?
1970.
Very good. So it's 1970, in the 1970s, and your home is in the rainforest, is that correct? Or can you tell me more about your home? Just allow the information to come through and trust that as you speak, you will be able to see clearly.
It's definitely on some kind of mountains. Like, but it's like the mountains have a lot of trees around. And it's a warm climate, a jungle or like rainforest or something. But we live at the bottom of the mountain, like not at them, like we live at the bottom. We could see the mountain from our home.
Okay, so you live at the bottom of the mountain, and because of that you can see the mountain from your home?
Yes,
Very good. And now where on the map is your home located? What city or country? Can you tell me more about that?
Miss Peru.
Very good. So this is in Peru. So you're looking at the outside of your home, and can you tell me a little bit more about your home? How do you enter your home?
It's a door, but it's like made, it's man-made of like grass and nature. It's like something we made from the natural elements. Like, grass and straw cut or bamboo. Isn't bamboo?
Oh, that sounds beautiful. And do you get a sense who made it?
Our family. That's what we do in our community. We make our homes.
Okay, so you make your homes in your community?
Yeah. It's
Very
like
good.
something that was passed down. Like we know, it's like innate. We know to how to do it. Passed down.
Very good. So see yourself entering your home then. And as you enter your home, can you please describe to me what does it look like?
I feel like we're poor, but we have a lot of community and support. Like our community works together, but we don't have a lot. So inside it's like straw on the floor. We try to make it like nice, but like a picture. I only see like one or two pictures, but we just try to make it comfortable for us, and we are grateful for it.
And 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 tell me more about the pictures. What do you see in the pictures?
I can. Okay, flowers. We have flowers in our home, and I think the picture has flowers on it, or family people with flowers. Okay, I kind of sense like flower jewelry.
Flower jewelry?
Yeah, we make stuff. Yeah, make. Wow.
Oh, very good. And now, where do you sleep? Do you have your own designated area, or where do you sleep?
Sleep on the floor in the hay.
On the hay, okay. And what else do you see? Can you describe like if there's any like furniture or anything of that nature?
I don't see any furniture, but I get a sense that we do pottery or like make stuff from mud or clay or something.
You get a sense that you make things with mud or clay?
Mhm.
Tell me more about that.
We make we live off the land. We use like flowers for making jewelry, necklaces and stuff. And then we use the land, like the clay, to make like our bowls and our cups. And I even see like the Peruvian symbols that we paint on the, oh my gosh. And we paint on the pottery. Oh my God. And it's like symbols, but I don't know what it means, but so good. Like I feel a lot of love in my heart right now.
Beautiful. Now tell me more about what you're doing and those symbols. Do you get a sense if they're just for decoration or do they hold a deeper meaning? Tell me more about that.
They have a meaning, but they're like, it's like tradition or cultural.
Hmm.
We kind of paint the same type of symbols on all of our stuff, all of our creation.
And when you do that, what, how does that make you feel?
I feel so loved. Like we don't have a lot. I even see like we're eating, I don't know what this is, but like some kind of mush or I don't know, mush or oatmeal or something.
Hmm.
And like that's our, we don't have a lot at all, but we're like grateful.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Well, see yourself preparing a meal to eat. Can you tell me, and you are now there, you're preparing the meal. Can you tell me what is you're preparing and how do you prepare it?
It's like boiled, I don't know what it is, but it's like white, mushy something. And we eat with our fingers. We boil it. Okay, so we have a fire place where we do fire. And we just do water and whatever that mush is white and clumpy.
And where do you get the mush from?
Wonderland.
Julia?
I'm getting a sense that it might be oatmeal, maybe, or some kind of variation of oatmeal.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a variation of oatmeal. It's a type of like a grainy oat.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. What does it taste like?
it tastes so plain, but we're just grateful to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just plain.
So, so see yourself eating this meal And now, when you're eating, you'll see yourself with the members of your family or the people you live with. Now, can you tell me, are you eating alone or are there people with you?
There are people, but there's a baby,
Hmm.
and I guess that's a man.
Hmm. So you see a baby and a man?
Yeah, I feel like it's I don't know. Someone else is like, I don't know. I don't know if they're there or just there in spirit. There's somebody else here, but and they're really eating, but they're like you can't see them.
Can you tell me more? What does that person look like?
I feel like it's maybe like a mother who passed on, or I hear abuela or grandmother who passed on, but like her spirit is with us and like we know it.
Okay, so you know that her spirit is still there?
Yeah, she's hyper present, but she's just invisible.
Hmm. Tell me more about that. What is she doing right now?
She's eating with us.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, so we're sitting on the floor and she's like floating.
Mm-hmm. And you can see her?
No, she's invisible. We can feel her. Like we all
Mm,
know she's there. It's like we're having a family meal, but she's invisible.
I see. So it's like a family meal. She's invisible, but the whole family can feel her presence and know she's there.
Yeah, we acknowledge her and like talk to her. Like I don't.
And is this something daily or is today a special day?
This is a part of her life.
Oh, it's a part of the life. Very good. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna close that scene, and I would like for you to now, we're gonna see how do you spend most of your day? Do you have a job? What do you do to pass your time? So, we're gonna move to that moment, drifting and floating, arriving there now. Can you tell me what is it that you're doing?
I'm foraging.
Tell me more, tell me more about that.
I'm like picking flowers off the trees and like going around in our land to get it's like collecting that we use. Like you
Is
can get some firewood, like really small sticks. But it's like I'm almost dancing while doing it. Like just very free and peaceful.
and is it daytime or nighttime?
Sun is out, it's daytime.
And how old do you feel?
I'm really young, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm 17 or like in my early 20s, 14, something like that.
So you're out foraging, you're really happy. You mentioned you're somewhat dancing. Can you describe how does she dance? What does it look like?
I'm like twirling and hopping around and hopping around and just exploring the land, the trees, nature. It's really beautiful. It's so many beautiful flowers. The scenery is beautiful. I have chills right now, but
And what is your name in that lifetime? What do people call you? Listen,
Lily,
Lily. They call you Lily?
something. Yeah.
Yeah, just listen to a time when someone was calling your name. What name do you hear them say?
Eliana, something like that.
Eliana?
I don't know if it's Liliana or Eliana.
Hmm. So it's Liliana or Eliana, something like that?
Hmm.
Hmm. Very good. So what happens next? You're foraging, you're having fun. What happens next?
I'm still exploring and picking things.
And what are some of the things that you do as you explore?
I think I do this like all day, but I'm like going upwards. So I start at the bottom of this, I guess it's a mountain or mound or something.
Hmm.
Work my way up. I feel like okay. So there's like water not too far from us, but we don't eat Okay, yeah, we don't kill animals.
Hmm. Tell me
They,
more about that. Why is it that you guys don't kill animals?
wow, we respect nature. We know everything is like living. We don't like end a life to sustain ourselves. We just eat something like the whatever mush or oatmeal that we can eat. We don't want
Hmm.
to, we know like the laws of nature. We like respect them highly.
Okay, very good. So you see this body of water?
Like a fish in there, but we don't eat them. Like they're like our friends or part of our community or something. Yeah.
Very good. And what happens next?
So I'm foraging, so I'm walking past the water and I like it's almost like the fish pop up or something when they see me and like hi. It's like an exchange. A hi and
Mm.
or
So it's like the fish recognize you?
yes.
Oh, that is beautiful. Very good. So when you forage, do you forage by yourself or does anyone else go along with you?
Yeah, I'm by myself.
You're usually by yourself.
Now when I was a kid, I had other kids with me. We would all do it. We would do it together, like the kids.
Mm-hmm. Tell me
Yeah.
more about that.
I just have a memory of when I was younger. Okay, yeah, we would go and explore. Me and the other children, we would go together, two or three of us. But now, I guess we're like older. Now that we're older, we can go by ourselves.
Okay, very good. So we're gonna close this scene. And now let's leave this scene and let's move forward to an important day. A day that you consider to be important when something's happening. And now we have arrived at the important day. What is happening?
I can't see it, but I sense that we became prisoners. We were captured like babies.
Hmm. So you get a sense that you, the man, and the baby were captured?
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back a little bit before that moment to see what got you in that situation. And we're gonna arrive now. What is happening around you?
I feel like some people, men, I think some men are like, they're considered like tyrants. They don't respect nature. They dominate, control with fear or weapons or something. And they see us as weak. So, and because I guess they know we're not, we won't like fight or we won't do, I don't know, we won't like fight. So they just took us from our home.
Hmm.
They were like looking for people to take
Do you get a sense why?
slaves.
For slaves? And
Yeah.
what did they look like, these people that came in?
They're white. They look dirty. They look like pirates, honestly.
Mhm. And what are they wearing?
Like grunge. It was just dirty. Like,
So let's go to that moment where they capture you. Being in that moment of your capture, be there now. What were you doing up until that moment? And how do they capture you?
I feel like they got me first and they forced me to tell them like where I lived or ask me like where are the others or something. And then I brought them back to the home and
Do you get a sense of what you were doing?
I was foraging
Were
in the
you?
woods or jungle.
hmm And was it an area you normally forage, or was this a new area?
It was the same area.
Very good. So, what happens next? Tell me what happens next.
They separate us.
And how do they do that?
Different people, like somebody's holding me and then somebody's holding the man. I can't really see the baby, but I know they have her.
And you get a sense that What is your relationship to the man and the baby? Can you tell me about that?
I think we're a family.
Okay. And then what happens next?
They just pick us all, they're picking us up and just taking us, but we're going in the same direction, but we're all separate. Like we're at a distance.
And how many men are there?
I don't see two, but I sense somebody has the baby, so three.
And how do they move you guys? What do they use?
Just holding us with their, like they're holding, like my arms are behind me and they have a lock on, like they're holding me, my hands. He's holding me, my arms back behind me. And
Mhm.
they're really strong, like big people. We're kind of tall.
And how do you feel in that moment? Tune into your thoughts and emotions.
I'm like resisting, like moving around trying to get out, but I know that he's way stronger.
Okay.
Breathe.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna close that scene and we're gonna move forward to see what happens next. We're gonna move forward to another important day to see what happens next. And you're arriving there now. What is happening? What do you see?
Um,
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I'm trying to figure out what this is. I feel, am I in I feel like I'm in I don't even know, like a crate or something, a dark crate.
Okay, is it see through or wooden all around?
I feel like, and this is another, I'm not on the boat anymore. I'm in this like crate or something. Like it's almost like it's half above ground and half underground or something. Because I can still see the light outside, but it's very dark
Hmm. Do you get a sense if this was before or after being on the box in the ocean?
after.
After, okay.
I feel like we got to our destination and I'm like in a box, but it's
So,
like a metal box or something like that.
and what have you been doing this whole time? Was it just sitting in the transportation, or what have you been doing this whole time?
I feel like I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do with me. Like I just am like high, like anxiety, just like what, like what's gonna happen next.
So let's see, let's explore. What happens next?
I don't know. I feel like they instead of using me as a slave, because I think that was the original intention, but someone finds me attractive, so they want to clean me up to be somebody's wife. They want to me to get clean because like I was in that box like really dirty, but I could sound like beautiful and like really young and vibrant. And someone has caught my attention. I caught their attention, and then they want me to be with them.
Do you get a sense of what happens next or who wants your is attracted to you, wants your attention?
He's a man, white man, but they're like muscular, like big people.
And what is his position? What is his role?
So cheap.
Can you repeat that? The chief. Okay. And how do you feel in that moment knowing that?
I am devastated, like crying and sad and wondering when I'll see my family again.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm also praying or asking Abuela for help or question like what's going on.
And tell me more about that. What happens with that?
So I got out of the box. Now I'm like on my knees, crying, praying to her and asking her to help us or to show me something or give me a sign or something.
And does she?
Well, right now she's just like almost like sending a hug, like a warm hug, like consoling and really crying really bad, like hysterical crying. So she's trying to calm me down. I'm wondering, how did I get here? Like, I'm also wondering, like, we don't bother anyone. We don't, we honor the laws of nature. We're not violent people. Like, how did this happen?
And what happens next?
And I'm forced to marry this man.
Mm-hmm.
We're having this like a ceremony. I have flowers on. Um, she's holding my hand though. She's invisible, but she's holding my hand.
And this is your ceremony, your wedding ceremony day?
Yes.
Do you get a sense of what has happened with your baby and your partner that got split from you?
No.
Mm-hmm. So by this time, you no one tells you what has happened to them?
I just heard they're dead.
Okay, so they died. So can you describe who do you see there at the ceremony?
It's that man and his, I guess, people or workers or some of the people who captured us. They're there too. Some of them. It's not a lot of people, but it really is a whole wedding for
And
us.
how do you feel in that moment?
I feel sad, disgusted, just nasty. Like I look beautiful, but carrying the weight of everything. Like no happiness, no joy, really feeling okay, like I died, but I'm still living.
Hmm. And what happens next? We're gonna move forward, closing that scene to another important day in this lifetime. When something is happening and there is information that we would like to find to help you in the best way, arriving at that moment now. What is happening?
Years have passed, and I end up stabbing him
Tell
with
me
a.
more about that.
I end up turning like I somehow had to overcome. I had to become violent and like them. I became like them. So I killed, I mean, I don't know if I killed him, I stabbed him and he's bleeding. And I feel like it took me a while to even allow this to happen because for years I was so afraid. So I spent a lot of years in fear and then just wanting to escape. Okay, I stabbed him in his stomach and I'm running. I'm just running. Yeah.
And do you get a sense of why you stabbed him? What happened in that moment prior to you stabbing him?
I feel like it was something I've been planning for a long time, like just waiting to escape.
Hmm.
I still
So,
even continue to feel like a prisoner.
mhm. So you've been feeling like a prisoner, so you've been planning this for a while so you can escape?
Yeah.
So let's continue and see what happens. So you stabbed him in the stomach and you're running off, and what happens next?
So he is dead.
Mhm.
I'm just running. Where am I? I just run and don't stop. I have blood on me. I know I have to stop and take these clothes off so I don't attract any attention.
And where are you located now? Where are you? Are you on land, in the ocean? Where are you?
I'm on land, but I'm running through like trees or like another forest or
Do you get a sense if you're still in Peru?
I don't think I don't know.
Where
No,
are you?
I don't know where this is. I don't think it's Peru though.
Just allow the information of the country to flow through, arriving to you now. It's Colombia?
Yeah.
Very good. So, what happens next? What do you end up doing? Do you end up escaping?
Yes, I'm still running.
Hmm.
I'm like far away now, but I'm just running. I don't even know where I'm just running.
And how do you feel in that moment? Just tune into your thoughts and emotions in that moment as you're escaping.
I feel empty because I did not want to become like them.
Hmm.
But I do feel a little sense of freedom.
Hmm. And how old do you feel now?
34.
34. Very good. So let's move to another important day in this lifetime where something is happening and there's information we would like to find to help you in the very best way. Arriving there now. What's happening on this day?
Abuela. I don't know if I'm an abuela now, like a grandmother now.
Hmm.
I feel like I am, maybe.
Okay, so you feel like you're a grandma?
Yeah, because somebody's calling me abuela.
Tell me more about that. Who's calling you that?
This young man,
Hmm. What does he look like?
he looks like he's from Peru.
Hmm. And how old does he look?
He's 16.
16. Very good. And how do you feel in that moment? What are you doing? Are you anywhere in particular?
I'm with a family. I have a family.
Well, tell me more about your family.
We're celebrating something. A birthday?
You're celebrating someone's birthday?
Yes.
Whose birthday are you celebrating?
The baby. It's the baby. The baby.
You're celebrating a baby's birthday?
Yes.
Do you get a sense of whose baby it is?
Not mine. I guess I had a daughter or something.
Hmm? You had a daughter?
I had a few children, but I can't see them. They're here, but I'm at a party, but the only person I really could see is the grandson. Like I had three children, three more children.
Tell me,
Yeah.
tell me more about that. Just allow all the images to come through to show your time up to that point. Just allow those images to flash before you. What ended up happening to you the day that you escaped? How did you arrive at that point?
I ran into people who of were of my culture or something. Like there was some kind of familiarity. They helped me, and and somehow they linked to me meeting my husband, my next husband, and we had a family.
Very good. And when you think of your family, how does that make you feel?
I'm grateful for them, but I have a hole in my heart from the family I lost.
Hmm.
I have a void, so I keep them close and I almost feel like overprotective or trying to I don't know, trying to fill a void.
So, what we're going to do now is we're going to move to the last day of your life in this lifetime. We're going to close that scene and we're going to move to the last day of your life in this lifetime we're watching. And you're arriving there now. What is it that you're doing? Can you describe the last day?
I've become bitter.
Tell me more about that.
I hold a lot of resentment towards what happened to me. So I feel like really stiff or have like body aches and pains and maybe even health issues because I'm holding bitterness.
And where are you?
I am back in Peru.
Are you in your home or where are you?
Hmm. I'm in a home. Okay. I feel like I have a home. It's like better than well, I feel like it's more advanced than the hut home that I had, but I don't know if it's better because before I had a better quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
I have more resources now, but I'm not happy.
Okay, so you have more resources than you did before, but you're not happy like you were before.
Right.
And what are you doing on your last day?
I feel like I'm stuck in I don't know if a bed or a chair. It's like what brings me joy is foraging, and I'm not able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I also feel like I've given up on life.
Now,
What
now tune into your thoughts in that moment and tell me what are you thinking in that moment?
I'm ready to go. I know that I have this beautiful second family, but I'm ready to die.
So see yourself taking your last breath.
I'm 70,
How old are you?
76.
76. And are you alone in that moment or is there anyone with you?
I chose to be alone because I don't want my family to see me like sad. Like I don't want them to be burdened by my bitterness. They wanted to come, but I just told feel like I lied and told them I'm okay, like I'll see you guys tomorrow or something. But I knew like I was gonna die or something like that.
So now that you are taking your last breath, see yourself out of your body. And can you tell me what happens next? Does anyone come to check on you, or what happens to your body?
Yeah, I just knew they're gonna be so like sad and heartbroken. But I'm in like a rocking chair, like just dead. They're gonna come. I know they're coming later.
Now, what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to use that moment and say any words of peace or any final words that you maybe didn't get to say or that you would like to say. Say it to your loved ones there. And what would you like to say?
I want to tell them that I love them and that I thank you for enriching my life and trying to fill the void. Like you did nothing wrong. You did everything that you did. It
Very
was me.
And
Mhm.
now what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to explore the spirit world now that you're on the other side. And I want you to understand your purpose and your lesson in that lifetime. And we're going to explore your soul contract for that lifetime. Be there now at the moment of your soul contract in that lifetime. What does it look like?
I had to learn how to stand up for myself and to not be a pushover.
And what should you know about that relationship with your kidnapper, the one that you were forced into marriage with? What does your soul contract say about that?
Karma.
Can you repeat that?
Karma.
Hmm.
Kind of karma.
Tell me more. So it's karma? Was this something that was agreed upon before that lifetime, or was this something that happened outside of the contract?
I heard this was agreed upon. We switched roles.
Hmm. So now understanding that, how does that make you feel?
I have acceptance. I have I have tears coming out my eyes. So I still feel like there's a level of sadness, but I'm at peace
And
now.
look, and looking back, what would you say was your lesson in that lifetime? So if your purpose was to stand up for yourself, what was your lesson?
To protect myself.
Would you say that you did that?
No,
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
no.
And tell me more. Why do you say that?
I had traditional and familial allegiances in the way.
Hmm.
Oh, the people, even though they were a peaceful pe people, there's a time when you have to fight for yourself, fight for your family, if need be, or at least stand up and not be pushed over and allow other people to dominate you or control you.
Hmm.
So because of my allegiances and what I've learned behavior, I did nothing.
Okay. So now what I want you to do is I want you to take another look at your soul contract. And I want you to see what does it say about that event and what does it say about the purpose for your baby and your husband that were killed. What does the soul contract say about the purpose of that event and those souls who were a part of that moment? What does it say?
I just hear they will be a part of your experience. And for the kidnapper, we switched roles, something I did to him in a past life.
What experience will they be a part of? Can you tell me more about that?
I hear the husband, he had a similar contract, like to learn to stand up for himself and to stand up for his family. I'm not getting anything for the baby though yet.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So now you can look back at that entire life with a different perspective. Look back at that entire life with a higher perspective. How does it make you feel now?
I actually feel proud.
Tell me more about that.
Even though I don't like how what I had to do, I did something and I escaped that reality and made another choice. So
That is so beautiful. Now, as you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
I had to be a warrior.
Hmm. And how can you be a warrior in your life?
It just keeps coming back to stand up for myself,
Hmm.
not allow others to um, dominate me or treat me poorly.
Very good. So, being a warrior, standing up for yourself, very good. So now,
Some of what you're carrying isn't from this lifetime. Have you ever felt irrational fears you can't explain, repeating relationship or money patterns, soul recognition with strangers, emotional wounds with no clear origin? That's not random. That's past life memory stored in your energetic field. Inside the Frequency Goddesses Spiritual Reset membership, you'll receive guided past life regression sessions designed to help you access subconscious memories, identify karmic contracts and soul lessons, release trauma carried across lifetimes, clear energetic blocks affecting this life, reclaim your power, purpose, and soul gifts. This isn't entertainment. This is deep energetic work for souls ready to remember. One session can shift timelines. One regression can dissolve years of resistance. If you're ready to stop repeating cycles and start living from soul truth, this is your sign. Join the Spiritual Reset membership, unlock past life regression, plus energy clearings, reset your frequency at the root, because healing doesn't start in this lifetime. It starts in the soul. Join now.